Satan himself, everybody. There he is. Everybody welcome James B. Thorson to the party. I don't know, he looks like he's quite an accomplished lawyer. I mean, he definitely is evil incarnate. But he will be one of the characters of our story this evening. And then we got her, which, pulling up her Google search, I know she doesn't work here anymore. She used to work there doing all of those things. God, I can't believe you have anything to do with children or domestic violence, Beth. Then, is this even still a... Yeah, then she used to have the Smyers Law Firm, specializing in child advocacy and mediation. Specializing in cutting a deal with the other side just so she can be relevant in the community, her own little lawyer community, and liked. I don't even know. I mean, does she still? This is a pretty weak website, Beth. Here you are, Beth Smyers. Liar, liar, pants on Smyers. Then, the third thing that came up was her mediation services, which mediation services are going to come into play in just a second. But this is where I think she works now. Experienced, compassionate, and effective advocacy. That is a lie, Beth. That is a lie. A lie. You don't advocate for anything but yourself. Represent interested parties in custody, visitation, child support cases. And perform as guardian ad litem for children in abuse and neglected cases and custody and visitation cases. Incapacitated adult. No. Leave us alone, Beth. File a petition. I haven't seen you file one thing with the court, Beth. Not one thing. File petitions for guardianship and conservatorship or whatever. Perform duties as an adult guardian ad litem in guardianship. This is doesn't even make sense. Mediate divorce, custody. You don't do that. Gosh, and you're giving away children to other people. Ugh. Let's see. You're an associate now. Yeah, look at your past. So what happened to your business? I mean, that thing was shut down, boom, gone. So you should take your website down, Beth. And your certificates, are those even still valid? That's a long time ago. Let's see. So she does only 10% of adult and children guardian ad litem ship. How do you go from owning your own firm for exactly that to 10%? It's probably because you only give 10% effort. So, guys, those people are going to come into play right now. The story is going to start June 16th, 2022. An order for our custody and visitation finally got ruled on. We got a permanent order that day by Judge Rigler. So I didn't agree with it, so I appealed. So that's where we're starting, where Satan comes into play. Do this in the in the van. It was 5 minutes to 4, and we found just enough pennies to make enough change to be able to file these, because we just didn't think it was right, and we had to do it for the babies. So you then it's on the 8th of July I filed, and then they set you with docket call, which was the 23rd, with Bryce in circuit court. Which I never got this, which I don't understand. Maybe he did send it. He sort of sent a lot of mail. So on the 19th of August, he filed in a notice of appearance, which basically says that he has been retained to serve as counsel and to represent the interests. Then we go to docket call, And for some ungodly reason, we got transferred out of Bryce's thing to Minton, which is horrible news for me because he had already screwed me in the past. So we got on the 26th of September, we got a notice of hearing and proposed pretrial scheduling order requested. Oh, so his notice of hearing states that when our trial got scheduled, which was the 30th of October, he was going to be there, which you're supposed to do that in circuit court, I guess. And here's a pre-trial order. So on the 17th of September, he filed the order of appointment for Beth Smiggity Liars Paints on Fires. So I wanted that, and so he signed off on that on the 4th. So we have, so far, this man has filed like thousands of dollars worth of paperwork. I guess a notice of appearance because he went to docket call. Then he got transfer order, pre-scheduling pre-trial scheduling order, notice of appearance, a notice of hearing, so I did see Beth at docket call. She's like, "Oh, you seen Tammy anywhere?" I'm like, "No." So that's when Thorson came up. So then on the 23rd of September, I get the set of interrogatories and requests for production of documents. Right, and so yeah. We're going to stop right there as far as paperwork because I was just like, no, I'm not doing this. I can't do this again. I cannot do this again. I just didn't have it in me.